So I'm gonna say this before I actually do anything with this video. I will be honest. Um, the audio might not be that good in this video, considering the fact I do have my AC on right now, so we're gonna have to hope for this. But this is a video that I'm gonna react today by my favorite YouTuber, Coryxkenshins. If you don't know, I made a sign for him. I don't actually know where that sign is at the moment, but if I find it, I'll probably put it up for a background or something. But this guy made a video exposing YouTube, right? And YouTube does not like it when people react to these videos. Now, I'm a small YouTuber, alright? I'll be honest. They can easily take down my channel and say nothing about it and no one's gonna know. But that's the thing. They don't want people like me reacting to it because they see these small YouTubers reacting to it and going, oh shoot, he's getting a lot of views for that. He's doing this for that. He's doing that for that. The YouTube algorithm is so bad in the fact that they've literally copyrighted like almost all of my videos. If I don't have a video of me literally just talking, they copyright that. Bam, right there. And the thing is, that copyright claim means that I can't get paid for that video. Sorry, I just had to fix the lighting and my cousin called me for a second. That's why I kind of just cut off right there. But anyways, yeah, YouTube age restricts, copyrights a lot of my videos, and they just get away with it. And the reason they do that and they get away with it is because of the fact that I don't say anything, I don't email them, I don't message them, and they probably would get back to me and actually say the reason why. They don't have to, legally. But at the same time, they do if you ask. If you don't ask, they don't have to say anything. If you do ask, they do have to say why. But most of the time they don't do that because they try to just brush your video off to the side. Now when it's people like Coryxkenshins, when it's people like Gideon, when it's people like Burleezy or like Markiplier, like people like that, they try to stop their videos at all. Like, that's gonna be huge, because if they actually make a video on that, it's gonna be bad. So we're gonna react to Coryxkenshins. He talked about this YouTube thing, and I'm gonna basically talk with it. And I'm probably going to react to a lot of his other videos in this thing, so, they're basically, I mean, I might just stream them, I don't know. Okay, so this is the video. I'm hoping my webcam is not too far in the way. I can't really see if it is, but it's in theater mode. Let's go.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube.
Yeah. And honestly, that's so serious. Like, they have major favoritism. I can easily see that. Like, I've seen people who have gotten #1 trending for a month, and I've seen other big creators that had like actual good content and good views, and they put them on #1 trending for 3 days. I was like, what? That's weird.
Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay?
11 years.
I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black.
No,
oh, these issues are happening because I'm black.
Like 13, 14 videos he's been doing it. That's crazy. I've only been doing it 3 years.
There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time.
What he means by narrative, I'm not gonna stop that much anymore after this. This is basically the intro, but what he means by that is basically he doesn't want to act like Black Lives Matter kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because then a lot of people go around that and go, man, you don't like you anymore because you're only about black people. You don't care about white people, this and that. So that's the reason why he's doing that. Maybe he does care a lot about black people. Maybe he doesn't care as much for the activist thing, but it's just how he is.
I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant.
I watched that video.
A lot of you would know
it
got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Cory, you're...
When they age restrict a video, that's the automated thing, but when you appeal for that, it's a real person, so it's like, you know what I mean? Someone actually had to put, no, we're not going to do that, or press the no button, so.
Video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email.
He's got a whole bunch of people. He's got like his own manager basically and all this other stuff. But they're like separate. They're completely separate than him. They don't actually edit videos or do anything like that. So it's the fact that he has this community around YouTube where it's basically a manager in YouTube, and they've got like millions of those. And then they've got one guy, the main guy for YouTube, who like they'll talk to him and be like, yo, why'd this happen? And then they'll do whatever from there.
Well, hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression. And I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play,
these two are so similar. Like, Cory has 17 million subscribers. Markiplier, I'm pretty sure, has like 20 million subscribers. They are literally right by each other on massed amount of like YouTubers. So it's crazy. On like, that's the only reason he's able to do that, is because they have a very similar amount. They're different races, which is actually huge in that sense. So
that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Cory, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say.
Yeah, that's good detective work.
What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
They either took down his video or they got back to, like they took down Markiplier's video or they put Cory's back up completely.
He came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off.
That's right.
After they already rejected my appeal.
Oh my gosh.
I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Cory, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video, and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing...
Y'all can look at this and read this if you want to. I'm going to let y'all pause on this real quick. I'm not going to read all of it, but it's basically, this is actually pretty that for them, and I'm inclined to believe racism and or favoritism plays a part of this. And he sent an email to like one of the big YouTube people. At the end, last sentence is, while I hope race would not have nothing to do with it, I can be proven 100% it does not.
So, my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video.
Oh yeah, I saw that video. So when he came back after his 9 months hiatus, and it was like a month after this, he got his play button. Literally, right after he got his play button, he was #1 trending with his videos. And then they hit him heavy with the fact that he got an age restriction. For what? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't remember what game he played. But he got an age restriction on something. Don't know why. Absolutely no idea.
Video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues...
Oh, yeah. It was like an old video that they felt like doing that because they did not want him to be trending for some reason.
Ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views, he's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's gonna continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair.
And it's funny because this is a guy who's actually stepping out and talking about YouTube and the fact that he makes probably he makes millions off of YouTube. He lives a very comfy life. If you've seen his other videos, he's got a nice house, a nice crib, you know, he's got a bunch of nice stuff, his whole setup's super nice. You know what I mean? So like, he has a nice place, so you can't really argue with that.
Fair this comes across.
And that's the thing, he's talking against the people who pay them. And that's really hard to do considering the fact this is the only job he has, which technically, yes, it is a job. For me, it's a hobby until I actually want to pursue it completely, which I do right now. That's the reason I keep uploading videos and I don't stop for months on end like I did before when I took my 8-9 months hiatus like he did. Trust me, I wasn't trying to copy him. I really just did not have the time, nor did I want to make the videos.
I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on, so then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level.
This is what I mean. It's kind of like the fact that he says that, it's like, you know what I mean? Anyone above 15 million, you know what I mean? So, Markiplier, PewDiePie, PewDiePie is really high up there, you know what I mean? But, like, just gaming YouTubers in general that are above 10 million, pretty much.
Around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Cory? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the mortuary assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
Yeah, because it's like, you know what I mean, there's a limit to that. Like, it's like, it could actually just be favoritism at that point and not racism, so you have to be very careful. Like, if he did that, a lot of people could get mad at him if he did the wrong thing.
And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat.
Yeah.
How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video? I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers, and I was supposed to get my diamond play button, and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth, and it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times, and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
I get a lot of community guideline strikes for absolutely no reason. It's the fact that I get copyright and then they go, oh, you can get the community, like, not an actual strike, but there's a guideline warning, basically, they give you. They're like, yeah, don't post those videos. Why? I don't know. I am probably one of the cleanest YouTubers on this channel. Like, I don't say bad words. I've watched videos, I think, with bad words, but they've been bleeped by the creator. And, like, the major ones, like the F word and the S word. All bad words are bad. I'm not saying anything about that. But I'm saying the fact that I'm trying to be clean, and they're still giving me these copyright, these restrictions, these things like that, and it's like, they've removed one of my videos before. And there was no blood, there was no nothing. So I was so confused on why they did that.
Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me, if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever Coryxkenshins starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like, I literally... This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And do you know how
Yeah, they do, like, literally the Black Lives Matter, like, June or something, or whatever month it is, I don't remember. They'll do, like, a whole black, like, they'll have a black theme and stuff. You're literally, like, I don't understand the point of that.
Condescending and patronizing that is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it? You know, I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do. And I would have just hoped.
It took him literally 9-10 years to get to 10 mil. So like 10-11 years to get to 10 mil, and then it was an easy climb up the stairs from there. Seriously. Subscribers are your multiplication for your viewers. So basically, it's like if you have 1,000 subs, it's like a 0.1%, and then your views are like multiplied off of that. Basically, it's really weird on how the money works and stuff.
That the playing field was fair, and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they, like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, in a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why. We know why. I mean,
you know, the thing is, I've never seen this video before. Watch this. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to a different tab on YouTube. I know he was somewhere. He was somewhere doing a dodgeball tournament and seeing Kais and that. Last video he uploaded was a month ago. And then that one was 2 months ago. Where is Cory? Where is he? Like, now I'm trying to figure out where he's actually at. Maybe he's still around. He made a video with Dashy, so maybe I'm wrong, but let's finish this out.
Those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
This was definitely huge in the fact that I feel like that it needed to be expressed and talked about, even though probably everyone's already seen that Cory video. But me talking about it as an underground YouTuber, it's just, you know, people can actually see it, you know what I mean? And I say the expression underground because I'm below 1,000 right now. So, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.